Om Shanti. This morning, Meeraben called me and she asked to give a class. I asked a question. She gave me the topic, methods to become carefree and cheerful. So when I heard about carefree, that reminded me about Sakar Baba, Mama, all the dadis. And in our Brahmin life, to be carefree is a very, very important subject for all of us. And it is very, very practical for each and every Brahmin. So whenever we say carefree, first of all we should know what is the meaning of carefree. Some children think carefree means that we have not to make efforts. Some children are very much worried about to become carefree. They are always tensed. They always ask question, how can we become carefree? So I was thinking about Sakar Baba. What is the real meaning of carefree? Carefree means relaxation, satisfaction in life, contentment, as well as the full understanding about self, drama, understand the reality, to know the each and every method in a proper way. For example, Sakar Baba. Before becoming Baba's chariot, Baba's chariot, in his Lokic life, Sakar Baba had a very balanced life. Baba used to do lot of bhakti. Baba was doing such a business. In that business, his aim was such to make the things nice, good, unique, better, and in a perfect stage. And that was the reason Baba was fully relaxed about his business. Even the kings, they were also very much attached to Sakar Baba. And whenever they want to get the jewelry made, they were remembering Sakar Baba. And Baba was making the things in a unique way, beautiful way. And whosoever was looking at the things, they were very much impressed. While doing such kind of business, Baba was accurate in his Lokic life, Whenever he was doing bhakti, any message come, any important task is there, but Baba never cared for that. So that is why Baba tells us, if we want to become carefree in our Brahmin life, first step we have to take in our life, that is, we have to make a balanced life. Because we are worried about all the subject. I am good in knowledge, my yoga is not powerful, I don't get full chances. पंखा थोड़ा पीछे कर देना या बंद कर देना. I don't get full chances about services, and I don't know how to do yoga. And all the time have questions in my life. Why we came late? These seniors are making efforts. So Baba told the children, we should not have such kind of questions in our life, that we are so fortunate Baba has selected us, we belong to Baba, Baba belongs to me, and Baba has chosen us. So we should have that relaxation in our life, happiness, that I am the so fortunate child that Baba has selected me. Like we used to see Sakar Baba. Sometime Baba used to sit in silence. Sometime we're sitting on the rocks in a Narayan pose and Vishnu pose. Baba was so intoxicated, and Baba was always living in that consciousness that Shiv Baba has chosen me, Shiv Baba has taken this chariot to give this knowledge. So as Baba was living in that consciousness, in that intoxication, we should also have that intoxication. Then only we can become relaxed, carefree. And second step is that whenever we talk about carefree, we still have not understood the proper meaning of carefree. Carefree means we think we should be free from all kinds of thoughts. We should be free from tension. We should be free from efforts. But Baba tells us, carefree means perfect in each subject. Balance in each subject. Master of each subject. To know the proper way of efforts. And have the full understanding about knowledge. In this Lokic world, when we see, if any leader is there, leader has the full understanding of his task. Leader knows how to work, how to deal with the people, how to get the progress, how to improve the business, and how to make benefit in the business. Businessman or leader, in the same way, Baba tells us that you are the messenger, you are the lighthouse, you are the guide, and those who are the messenger, Those who are the lighthouses, what is their task? They should have proper understanding of each and every situation. They should have proper understanding of each and every human being, and they should not be disturbed by different kinds of the situations. Like Sakar Baba. Baba knew those children who are coming to Baba, they are not perfect. They have come here to meet Baba, to make efforts. But Baba knew that they are the children of Baba and they have the qualities and they can make efforts. So what Baba was doing? Baba always encouraging. Baba was feeling strength. Baba was praising all the time. Baba was appreciating the task of each and everyone. And then Baba also gave us the understanding that this is a drama. In drama, each and every human being, whether he is Baba's child, whether he is on the service field, whether he is non-BK, whether he is your Lokik friend, or you are in the company of so many people, each soul has a different role. Some will defame you, some will accept you, some will like you, some will won't understand you. They will keep on criticizing and criticizing. I remember one story from Bhakti. It is said once Brahma sent few messengers in the world, and he gave 2 bags full of jewels to the messengers. Go in the world, give the message in the world, and he also gave 2 empty bags to keep behind the shoulder. So when the messengers were going and giving messages, distributing the jewels, and after some time, they said, we are distributing. But some people are not understanding. They were criticizing, arguing, and defaming. So what they said, why should we do like that? So instead of that bag, which they have to kept in behind the shoulder, they kept that empty bag in front, and they kept the bag of full jewels behind the shoulder. They thought, why should we distribute? So what they did, they were collecting all the criticism. Whatever defamation was done, they collected in that empty bag. Slowly and slowly what happened? All the jewels which they had, they were lost. And after that they were realizing what happened. We were distributing the jewels, and now our bag is full of all this rubbish. Then they came back to Brahma again, and they said, this happened. Then Brahma made them realize that you forgot about your destination. You were turned to other side. You did not realize what was your task. And this happened. In the same way, when we become Baba's children, we get lot of treasures. Our bags are full. Our aprons are full. We enjoy, we feel happy, we keep on dancing, And while dancing, we are so relaxed, we are so happy that Baba has given us so much. And slowly, we start looking at others. When we start looking at others, our inner intention automatically changes. Instead of giving, we start asking to take. These people don't understand me. They don't appreciate me. They don't cooperate me. They don't praise me. I do so much. So immediately we get lot of tension in our life and we lose our real consciousness. So Baba says that we are the only children to whom Baba is cooperating. Baba is companion. Baba is my backbone. Baba is making us light. Baba is taking my hand. Baba is taking me to ahead. Baba is helping me to walk. Baba is taking me to fly. Baba is doing, but what we do, we become in such a way that we forget Baba, and then we forget all other happiness and then start crying. And Baba smiles from the top. They are my children, sitting close to me, but still they are crying. So Baba says, if you want to become carefree, always have this consciousness that I am sitting in the lap of Baba. Baba is holding my hand. And for this I would like to tell you one story about bhakti. Once what happened, there was, I think you must have heard about that story. Some of you must have heard. Once what happened, there was one child. He used to walk with God. And after coming back, he used to see the steps on the sand. And he used to say, I'm so happy walking with God. One day there was a big problem. And he became very much conscious of problem. And after coming back, he saw there was a footprint of one person on the sand. He became so upset. He started to fight with God. From today, I will never come to you. Because when I am in the problem, you are not helping me. When I am happy, you are walking with me. So God was smiling and looking at the child. He said, what happened to you? He said, I'm not going to remember you. He said, okay, don't remember me, but you are in my lap. See, I am remembering you. You are in my lap. And he said, let's see, whose footprints are there? Then he said, the child realized these were the footprint of God. He said, whenever there is a problem, anything comes, you feel tension, you can't understand anything, you come straight in my lap. Be relaxed. See how much you are getting. That is why Baba says, to we children, whenever there is a little bit tension in the mind, whenever you feel there is a problem, whenever there is anything you can't understand, whenever there is something you need the clarity, whenever you want anything from Baba, come close to Baba, sit in front of Baba, sit in lap of Baba, and become carefree. This is Baba's responsibility to look after the children, to make them light, For this, I remember about Sakar Baba and Mama. In the beginning of the yajna, whenever anything was happening, Brahma Baba was very light. He said, why should I think? This is Shiv Baba's task. Shiv Baba will do something. Shiv Baba will do miracles. And Brahma Baba was so relaxed. Mama was also so relaxed. They never showed one sign of unhappiness. They never showed one sign of tension on their face. Brahma Baba never said, why these so many children? Some are understanding knowledge, some are not understanding knowledge. Baba said, this is their part. This is their role in the drama. According to their role in the drama, they all are playing their part. Mama used to tell, they are Baba's children. Even Sakar Baba used to tell, the child who does not understand proper knowledge, but if he says, my Baba, I belong to Baba, that means this child is VVIP. And the person who is not understanding the knowledge, and Baba is telling he is the VVIP. When any VIP comes in the institution, we are so much worried. Such and such VIP has come, such and such VIP, he is on the top degree, he is on the top destination, he is such a person, he is a big scientist. And instead of that scientist come here, we are very much worried about that. When such people were coming, Baba was so happy. Baba was saying, these my innocent children, they are better than such VIPs. So Baba has that realization. These poor children, these innocent children, and those who don't have the proper knowledge of the word, but still they have become Baba's children, and they have so much love for Baba. So Baba used to give lot of love, respect, cooperation to such children, and Baba used to uplift such children. So this was the specialty of Baba, Mama, Dadis. So if we want to become carefree in our life, Baba says, always have this consciousness that Baba has selected me. And we are so fortunate that Baba is holding my hand. And third step, which we have to take in our life, that is about the contentment. The contentment is about efforts, the contentment about the achievement. So when we become Baba's children, in the beginning, we are so happy. We have so much. And slowly, after a few years, we start comparing ourselves with others. That comparison, what it does, the defects of others slowly comes in ourselves. The defect of others slowly will enter into our mind or in our intellect. How it enters? We always see such and such persons, They are not making good efforts. But still they are going on high. I make very hard effort. I sit up early in the morning. I do meditation. I do meditation for hours and hours. As Baba mentioned, you have to do 8 hours meditation. I do meditation for 8 hours. But how is our meditation is going on? We never checked in our life. We do efforts by calculation. We do meditation by calculation. How we calculate? Early in the morning, today I did meditation for half an hour. After Murli, I did 10 minutes. Then daytime, I did 5 minutes. Then daytime, the such and such guest came. I conducted meditation for that person for 15 minutes. So I count meditation time. Then in the evening, I conducted meditation on the stage for 20 minutes. Then 7:30, I did 5 minutes. So our meditation becomes counted meditation. That is not real love for Baba. That is not realization. That is not experience of Baba's company. So we keep on counting our timings and minutes. I remember 2-3 days ago Baba said, there is not a person who can remember Baba even for 5 minutes. They say, I remember Baba. I write the chant. I did meditation for 2 hours. Baba said, Baba knows what they do. So our efforts have become on the counting system, calculation system. So calculation system, counting system, that does not give us the experience. I know some sisters and brothers, they go to different people and they ask from them how to do meditation. They give them different kinds of the charts. One day, 8 days, one chart. After 15 days, another chart. After 20 days, another chart. So instead of remembering Baba, instead of getting love from Baba, getting experiences from Baba, they have become chart conscious. That chart conscious makes us more tensed. So we cannot become carefree if we become over-conscious of chart. For this, like we see Baba, Dadis, and we see the seniors. Whenever I see Dadi Janki, since morning till night she is doing service. But still she is merged in Baba's love. Her yoga is so powerful because they have a real understanding about the love with Baba. They are merged in Baba's love. They are sitting with Baba. So we should have to develop that consciousness that we should create that love within ourselves that I belong to Baba. We should have the real love within our heart. If we have the real love within our heart, we are always merged with Baba's love. We always feel that Baba's hand of protection is on my head. I feel protected. I feel light. I feel happy. I feel full. I have seen those who are not full in their any subject, that gives more tension. For example, children have to give the exam. If they have not done the study properly, they will be very much tensed before the exam. They become stressed about the exam. Those who have done the study properly, they are so happy to give the exam. That is why Baba says, some of my children, they are always thinking about Maya. Instead of becoming God conscious, they have become Maya conscious. Maya should not come. I am going there, there will be Maya. In the Lokik Maya, I go to the exam, there is a Maya, always talking about Maya. So Maya is so happy and Maya feels happy. These are Baba's children. Instead of saying Baba's name, they are chanting my name, Maya, Maya, Maya. So they are always thinking, I am doing this, there should not be a Maya. I go to my Lokik, I don't know whether there will be Maya. I am attached to my Lokik family, whether this is Maya or not. Baba says, you have the responsibility to look after your Lokik family, but keep Baba with you. So when this is the system we create, that wherever you go, have this consciousness that Baba is with me, Maya will automatically run away. Otherwise, Maya comes with us like a shadow. It is standing behind us. And then we talk about Maya is there, shadow is there, shadow is there. 2 or 3 days ago, Baba was also telling that Maya looks at each and every child. Maya knows the doors, what are the doors to enter inside. The doors are the one that we have become conscious of Maya, that I am not good in my yoga, I am not good in efforts, I am not good in this one, I am so tensed, I came so late. So these are the door to open for Maya. Baba says, never have this thought, I come very late, I came very late, I can't make effort, what should I do? Baba says, keep on doing. Baba always tells us in the Murli, if you can't do yoga, do physical service. If you can't do this, do mental service. Do mansa service. If you can't do this, have a good wishes for self. If you can't create the good wishes for others, at least you can create the good wishes for self. So if we want to become carefree, this is very, very important for us, that we have to create good wishes for self. Good wishes for self. I am so fortunate. I belong to Baba. Baba has faith within me. I should also have faith in myself. And I should create a powerful faith within self. And then also determined thought for self. Few days ago, Baba said, Baba is giving you the key. Baba always mentions in the Murli, Achanak, suddenly something will happen. And now whenever we see any scene, we keep on thinking, now this happened, Baba did not come. Baba came. Baba was with us. Baba was giving so much powerful drishti. And Baba has given us full understanding, but still we are thinking. Baba said in the Murli, suddenly will happen, this will happen, when this will happen, how the destruction will happen, what is going to happen, how these people are doing. So we have created such a big nest in front of us. And we keep ourselves middle in the nest, and then there is no way to come out of the nest. So Baba never had, Sakar Baba never had this question in his life, how this drama will go, how the children will look after, how this system will be done. Baba said, according to the time, Shiv Baba will tell you. Then Baba says, Baba won't tell you. If he tell you now, your consciousness will go there. Baba always tells us to keep on making your efforts. And then to become carefree, Baba has given us each and everything in a very simple way, easy way, relaxed way. The people in the world, whenever they do meditation, they sit in such a tensed pose. Baba says, your meditation is so easy. If someone is sick, you come to class, sleep on the bed, remember Baba. Listen Baba's Murli. Anyone can say like this? Baba had made each and everything so easy for the children. And it is so simple. We are sitting in front of God. People are remembering God. And we are sitting in front of God. God is talking to us, giving drishti to us. And we are playing with Him. And He is feeding us. He is sustaining us. Such a big fortune we are getting in such a simple way. And any human being in the world, if they look at us, they will be surprised. What is this? They are talking about God, how they are sitting. One is sitting in another pose, another one sitting in another pose. The lines are not good. They are sitting here. Someone is snoring and someone doing this, but still they are sitting in front of God. Someone is sleeping, tired, but still Baba keeps on giving and giving. See? So we are sitting in such a way. Baba is happy to see his children. They are my children. Once what happened in Sakar Baba, when the children were there, and children were, like children are there, they always want to hold the hand of a father. So Baba's hand are two, what to do? Children are more, how to hold the hand. So what Baba did, one day what happened, Baba put his hand and few children were holding Baba's fingers. And then other children other side. And Baba said, see, Baba has so many children. And then Baba is walking, children are holding the hand. Then other children, they were coming. And some children were putting their hand on the shoulder of Baba. And some children were holding Baba. So Baba said, I'm so fortunate. They all are my children. I have so many children. They are lovely children. And they were playing with Baba. And Baba was feeding them. And Baba used to tell, come children, come children. Baba used to call the children, children come, come, come. And when they were coming, and Baba used to give toli. And once what happened, Baba was so yukti. Once Baba gave toli. And then Baba asked question. And those children who have not remembered Baba and have eaten the toli, raise your hand. Baba will give you another toli. And then you can remember Baba and eat the toli. This is such a secret lesson. And that is a secret effort behind this sweet sentence. There were some innocent children. They said, Baba, we did not remember you. We ate toli without remembering Baba. Then Baba said, okay, come on the stage. Baba gave them toli. And Baba made them realize, okay, take more toli, remember Baba. So in a very incognito way, in a very easy way, very relaxed way, Baba taught the children how to remember Baba. No human being in the world will say like this. When the mothers were coming, Baba was saying, oh, you are so tired. Let me massage your feet. With this much sentence, Baba made relax. So we have to make ourselves relax. For what purpose we should create tension in our life? Why we create tension in life? We have unnecessary tension. What tension? What should I do? This is the tension. So that is when Baba is so light, we have to become very light. And Baba has given full understanding of drama. So we are thinking about drama. What kind of this drama? Why this is role? Why should not have that role? If I had a role of teacher, my role is all the time working. And their role is they are not working, they are enjoying. But Baba knows. So what role Baba has to give to each and everyone? And we listen the comments of any human being, and that also affects on us. I tell you one story about myself. I'm staying in Madhuban since so many years. So my nature is from the very beginning. I never thought why to do this work, why to that work. So when I came, my nature was to sit quiet, keep on working and working. One day someone came and told me, "You're always sitting here, working here. Why don't you go to the center, do this and do this? What are you doing here? You have this and that quality." So I listened. I also started to think a little bit, these people are telling me. So it was 1976. Avyakt Baba was coming in meditation hall of Panda Bhavan. So at that time we were so fortunate getting chance to sit in front of Baba. Baba is sitting here and we are sitting like small children, sitting very close to Baba. So when my turn came, I went in front of Baba. So my heart was like, whatever was coming, there was nothing to say. So I told Baba, someone came to me and they told me, why you are sitting here? Why don't you go somewhere, do this service, that service? Why you are sitting all the time behind? Baba was smiling and smiling, giving very loveful drishti. And Baba spoke nearly about 15 minutes. I was so happy Baba is talking to me. But what he was talking, so still I remember few words, few sentences. Baba said, this is the nature of human being to say something. If you go ahead, they will say, oh, now she is going very ahead. If you make good efforts, they will say making good effort. If you turn to left, don't make efforts, they will say now she is not making effort. If you do hard work, they will tell you that she is doing all the time hard work, no other efforts. And then Baba said, if you listen the remarks of any human being, you won't become remarkable. If you pay attention to the remarks of any human being, your stage will become like mercury. Keep on shade. Sometimes on the top. If they appreciate, you will be on the top. If they don't appreciate, you will be on the bottom. So keep Baba in front of you. Baba knows what task he has to get it done from you. And Baba knows what he wants from each and every child. If there is anything wrong happens, pay attention, correct it, and keep in front of Baba, be light, and whatever Baba wants, follow Baba's Shrimad, then only you will be light. So this was the thing which Baba taught us. Otherwise, so many human beings, they give so many remarks. They pollute our mind. That affects on our stage. That affects on our efforts. That affects on our services. And we are going ahead. slowly and slowly we come back. That is why Baba always reminds us, keep Baba in front of you. Brahma Baba, he always kept Shiv Baba in front of him. Though people in the world, they were abusing Baba, they were not listening, there was so much debate, there was so much struggle, so many sisters were coming. But Brahma Baba was so faithful, he kept Baba in front of him. He said, this is Shiv Baba's task, Shiv Baba has to do, not me. So for this, we have to develop love within self. We have to develop love for Baba. We have to have determined thought within self, not to correct others, not to misguide others, not to make our stage on the remarks of any human being, and we have to make ourselves perfect. Baba said, those who have the habit of making themselves to become perfect, they are always relaxed. They are always carefree, because they know those who are weak, those who are not perfect, their mind is pulled by different attractions, different kinds of maya. Their mind is pulled by different kinds of the situation. But those whose mind is full with Baba's love, their mind is never pulled by different kinds of the situation. And then Baba always tells us, as Baba is happy to see his children, we should always also be happy, cheerful to see Baba, Baba's children, see each and every scene of drama, enjoy the each and every scene of drama, take maximum benefit from each part. And Baba always mentions us, whatever happened, it was very good. Whatever is going on now, this is better than past. And what will happen in future? What will happen in future? That will be the best, because we are going to the golden age. We will be very close to Lakshmi and Narayan. We will be prince and princess. We will be playing with Krishna, Radhe. Some are very much concerned about this, whether we will be close to Radhe and Krishna. Baba says, no. All those who are sitting here, you all will be close to Radhe and Krishna. You all will be prince and princess. You all will be sitting in the big gathering of a king and queen, and we will be enjoying in the golden age world. So when we will be enjoying the golden age world, why not to enjoy in this confluence age? Baba says, this is the confluence age, the one we can enjoy the company of Baba. During the whole Kalpa, this is the confluence age. We enjoy Baba's company, and sometimes some children say, Baba, when there will be a destruction, what Baba says? Baba says, what you want? I should go now? You want me to go back? Baba says, if destruction goes little late, doesn't matter, you can take maximum. And some people, when they become sick, sisters, when they become sick, they say, why, what is going on? It is better to leave the body. Baba says, what are you talking? In this old body, you can take more experiences of Baba's company. So Baba is giving us happiness at every step. So we Brahmins, we Baba's children, should make ourselves happy, cheerful, blissful, and enjoy at every step. Okay, now traffic control time. I think Didi has come. So I finish here. Om Shanti.